Hey guys, it's Jill and Alex. So every year, my adorable husband puts up not one, not two, not three, but 4 Christmas trees inside of our house. Now granted, they're artificial trees, and I'm okay with that because I love the smell of real Christmas trees, but not inside the house with the pine needles everywhere. So usually Alex and the kids just make a mess of all the trees. We have beautiful ornaments, we have collectible ornaments, but once we had kids and they started making all of these paper ornaments from like pre-K, they decided to put them on all different trees. So none of the trees have any sort of theme. And last year I got irritated by that because Colt is 10, Savannah's 8, they're old enough now. I love their little homemade ornaments. They're obviously things that we're going to keep forever and treasure, but they can just go on one tree, like the kitty tree, and then all of the other trees should have nice themes. So I took it upon myself to say this year I was going to design one of the trees. Now, of course, Alex is going to help me decorate it. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to reach to put lights and all of this stuff on top, but the majority of this tree is going to be black and white themed. And I bought a few things in between, and we kind of just have to see what's going to work as we go. So we're going to give it a shot, and hopefully it comes out nice. I can't wait to see my kids and their paper ornaments on a different tree. Again, I love them. They're really sweet, but I just wanted one tree that had a nice theme. So here we go. Let's see what happens.
And for those wondering why there's still Thanksgiving decorations up, it's because pretty much the rule of thumb is the tree has to go up before Santa arrives at the end of the Macy's parade. So while the rest of the house is going to be Thanksgiving decked out, the trees have to go up for Santa's arrival.
Well, at least one tree in the main downstairs living room where the parade gets watched while I'm slaving over the turkey in the kitchen. But that's another video. All right, so should we get started?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So we bought a bunch of white LED lights. We took some out of the box, but here you go. And these are the LED lights because Alex says we can only use LED light bulbs. I don't know, I'll just believe him. Is there a reason?
Yes, because pretty much one for energy efficiency to keep the bills down, and more importantly, when you have a ton of lights all over the house, as Jill mentioned, we have several other trees inside as well as outside and decorations. You want to try to conserve on electricity as much as possible.
Yes, there will be an entire house decorating video for the outside, the same way we've done for fall, for Halloween, and for Thanksgiving. So please look forward to that one. We do a big display, and it's always a fun Christmas. Are you having a problem, babe? Do you need help?
No, not at all.
Sure.
Okay. So for me, lights always go first, and I just throw it on the tree, and as I work my way around, I decide if I want to make changes or not. Yep.
And the tree is lit.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Okay.
Mierda. This, right?
Yes. I always like to start with the tree on top because more or less you get an idea of how the tree's leaning, if you know, just how.
Why don't you get the label out?
What? That's more work.
Well, wait, I'd also like to point out that this tree topper is a snowflake. That's no coincidence. JillWinterOfficial.com.
Okay.
He's pontificated long enough. He's happy with where the store is. for now, guaranteed, he's going to start putzing with it in a little bit.
Or moving things around. All right.
The same as putzing.
Now, we don't have the, I always get with this
Garland?
garland, yes.
Yes, tinsel you hate. Tinsel
Right.
is the stuff that makes it
Yeah, I'm not going
a
to do
mess.
the throwing stuff, no. But we don't have the garland for this one because I don't know if you were going to like it because technically this was your tree, the design.
Well,
you
I
know.
wanted to see what the black and white looked like with just white lights. We can always make additions later on.
Okay, so that being
This is
said,
the
we're
preliminary.
going to start throwing the balls on the tree. Well,
How eloquently put. I would also actually like to take a second to point out my socks. I know in all these videos I keep like jumping. They say Fruit Loops. That's a reference to the ants in Home for the Holidays, which is really a Thanksgiving movie that Jen and I had covered on our podcast, what I'm watching with Joe Winter last year. And the ant made a necklace out of Fruity Loops. She was senile to some degree. And they said, oh, we love your necklace. They were all trying to be nice. And she goes, Fruit Loops. And then, of course, Jen sent me these Fruit Loop socks with snowflakes on them. So I thought it would be appropriate to wear them while decorating the Christmas tree. I'm festive.
you're festive. See, now my only complaint when it comes sometimes to trees is the top. They have to make ornaments smaller so you can put them on the top.
Oh, that fit.
It's like once you start getting to the top, it's kind of hard to put the ornaments on because they're either too big or too heavy. So if they're too big, they look like they're just basically right there sitting.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think if we look in the garage, there's a box that you got of smaller black and white.
Oh, yeah,
So maybe we should do those around the top. You don't even remember what you get. I hear Alex making noises in the garage. I think he may have found the smaller decorations. What are they called? Christmas balls. I couldn't think of the words. You found them, Ed?
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle. Cupcakes and cashmere. Set of 48. There are even some silver ones in here.
And pink.
Pink?
I think so.
I don't
That's
see
my
pink,
set.
and I even have my good glasses on. But it may be the light, it's getting darker out, so let's see what we have.
I'll be darned, you're right. It's the light.
I think it was just the color of the box.
It's the box, yeah. Okay.
A little shot. Isn't this the nicest themed tree you've ever seen?
Whoa, it's really something.
You don't like it?
It's too, you know what, for me, it's too serious. I need it to be, it looks very solemn. Not bad, just, it looks, to me, this is the type of tree you'll see at a department store, or if you walk to a restaurant.
Right, that's a nice, classy looking tree, not paper turkeys from when our kids were 3.
Yeah, but I also like the chasing, the lights blinking in and out, and getting that, that
But
in your face.
That's so distracting.
Yes, tacky. I like the tackiness.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. He likes tacky, I like classy. So, that being said, the only thing that we're really going to have to add to this tree is the tree skirt.
And colored lights.
I don't put it past you. I'm going to walk down the stairs one day and there are going to be colored, twinkly, flashing lights. And
paper decorations.
But at least for now, for 10 minutes, I have a classic black and white themed tree. And thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we're gonna have our house outside decoration video coming soon, so please make sure and stay tuned for that. If you enjoy our channel, you know the drill. Smash the subscribe button, hit like on our videos, and please leave tons of comments, especially about your thoughts on if a tree should have colored lights, colored ornaments, multiple trees, what designs you like. We like hearing about it. Thanks so much. We'll see you all soon.